Impressive play, explosive finish.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get it easy, too.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Cavaliers making a switch here. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 8-point game. Mitchell outside to stop the run. It's hauled in by Gillespie. And here are the Suns now. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Suns lead by 10. Brooks outside. Williams. And Williams is right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And that one is good.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And the foul called on...
Chicken wrapped in Nero. She's so gonna, she can eat it. She don't want it no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lick the spoon and I scrape the bowl. Way too many ones, but they throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's pressure with me. Ooh, it's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your scene. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. About your time, about your diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and now, find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. So the Rockets win the tip. Thompson outside. Going inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And good depth for the Timberwolves. It can be challenging sometimes, Stan, choosing who plays and who sits.
Well, Kevin, that's the kind of problem you want as a coach. But they've traded away a lot of draft capital to assemble this roster. Now it's about paying them to keep them together.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Durant. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Here's Edwards. Driving inside.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. No good that time. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. KD, that's for two. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Edwards drives in. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Houston moving it around. Durant with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Gobert in the corner. McDaniels outside. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to KD. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Back to Edwards. Launches from deep. Thompson with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. They're on an 18-7 run. For 3, Smith. The shot misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Houston leading by 11. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Now Smith defending. Edwards' shot is good.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
The 3 from KD. Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Timberwolves trail by 11. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
The kick out to Holiday. From deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so it's the Houston
12.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen. Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. High, arcing shot, and it's laid in by Shepherd. Shepherd's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
An excellent floater from Shepherd. He continues to work on that shot.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Edwards, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Adams. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Minnesota with the ball. Shoots from the elbow. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Edwards. Another shot. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston leading by 15. And here's KD for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Driving.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Durant in the corner for the 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 17. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well, the thing about Reed, he can shoot it, he can drive it, he collects offensive rebounds, he can come at you in so many ways.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Conley. Great defense that time from Şengün. The key thing, Coach, that Donte DiVincenzo brings to a team is that coveted 3-and-D skill set.
I agree with that, Kevin, but he brings so much more. He can now play off the dribble and make plays for others. And I think the most underrated thing on a lot of players who become great is Donte DiVincenzo is both very smart and very tough.
Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. DiVincenzo's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's McDaniels. Can't nail the jumper. Smith for 3. And so we conclude the first half. Rockets lead by 14. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The Timberwolves 26.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Outside, Edwards. Fires the 3. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage. Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
In for the Timberwolves, number 30.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Rockets leading by 8. Here's Durant. The Rockets with another miss. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Minnesota making a switch. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback. Well, let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Randall outside. There's McDaniels. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 9. Thompson with it. Now defended by Randall. Here's a Kogi. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And Thompson throws it down.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Got a piece of it. Down low. And Şengün throws it down.
Highlight reel play from Şengün. Great timing.
Timberwolves trail by 9.
In the third. 2 minutes.
1:53 left in the third. McDaniels on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Rockets leading by 9. Here's Thompson, and there's the drive.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reid's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words right now.
McDaniels outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your way.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. For 3, Durant. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards going all the way.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the floor.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Durant just inside the line. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so it's Houston up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made...
43.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets leading by 12. Kicks it out to Crawford. No good on the triple. Tipped away. It's stolen by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Here's Shepherd. Adams. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Eason. 5 on the clock. Back to Crawford. Over Edwards. Crawford, no luck.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay, and he couldn't.
And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside, Reed. Pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Timberwolves making a change here. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And here's McDaniels to bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game.
In the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish.
Oh, Katy buries the 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Randall. DiVincenzo. And the 3 misses. Rockets leading by 11. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
For 3. Gobert there for the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Edwards misses the deep 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Outside Durant. Now Thompson. Oh, man! He throws it into a reverse with a jam.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Outside Durant. Here's Sengun. Oh, what a play inside.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Sengun still able to play above the rim.
And he gets that one to go.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Thompson. Hold on! Oh, what a powerful dunk. That was a no-doubter.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. From deep. Gobert. And there's the dunk.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer in there.
And the free throw, no good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
From 19, that one goes. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Now, Thompson. And he does not hit. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards. Smith there for the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one is good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here.
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me?
Kevin Durant. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
She don't wanna, no more, don't wanna. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I spread the balls. Spread the balls, spread the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She went, no, she wanna go. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. At the elbow, Green. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. There's the lob to Durant. And stolen by Butler. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game.
One shot.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
Here's Green. Outside for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A putback. Curry on the follow.
You know, Steph sticks his nose in and gets rewarded there, playing with no fear at all.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you.
Thank you, Alan.
Stephen Curry.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Now here's Curry. They kick out to Hield. Back to Curry. Launches it. It's hauled in by Harris. Here's Cunningham. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Here's Richard, and he dunks it down.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Thompson. Good on the shot.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
And Curry, here we go. Inside. Here's Richard. Back to Hield. Curry on the wing. Thompson with the rebound. The Pistons leading. And he dumps it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch it home like that.
And Green gets it to go.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Cunningham with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Cunningham looking it over. Off target from outside. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. They kick out to Hield. Back to Green. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Duren. Outside for Robinson. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Warriors trailed by 5. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Picked by Horford. Driving to the basket. Podziemski's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it goes down 2 points.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Picked by Kuminga. Here's Spencer. Now Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Robinson goes in. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Robinson's got 5.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pistons lead by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Yeah, no.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cunningham right side. Pass to Duren.
Bro,
Off
what?
with the layup. Warriors trail.
That wasn't no fucking foul. How is he smacking my niggas?
Podziemski. Here's Horford.
No, bro.
Duren
Hey,
pulls it in. His first shot coming late.
His ass. Hold on. I just need a fucking timeout. We just need a timeout.
Here's Podziemski.
We need some new niggas in. We need some fresh legs.
Pistons leading by 3. It's Thompson off the drive.
Right.
2 points. That one goes. And Clark, something fundamental to
fresh legs in this motherfucker.
Overlook the art of setting a terrific screen.
No, for real.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Curry. Rebound, Detroit.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Here's Ivy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back to you, Kevin.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Trying to end the drought. And the Warriors miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature
in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Curry. And a missed layup. Pistons leading by 9. Here's Ivy. And he makes good on the layup. Ivy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint.
I had to lock in for a second.
From Ivy.
Stop playing with dude, boy.
Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Come on, man. We back in it.
Here's the Warriors with the ball.
Back in it.
Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Right side, Kuminga. The drive by Green. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Pistons.
Here's LeVert. And he makes that one. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
They kick it out to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Warriors.
1:06 left to play in the first half. Picked by Horford. Here comes Curry. It's tipped. Here's Holland. And it goes out of bounds.
Nigga, can y'all grab a rebound? Damn.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Post. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit leading by 11.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ivy with it. Takes the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And there it is for him.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Heel from outside.
Oh, that's on me.
It's close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Detroit leading by 12. Cunningham outside. Here's Curry.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yes, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
5 on the clock. Richard offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. "90 seconds now into the second half. And stolen by Ivy. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop.
Oh, fast hands from Ivy, forcing the offense to make a mistake.
It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pistons leading by 19 points. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Kevin, back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the Warriors miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ivy, no one around him.
God damn.
No good on the 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 19. And the basket by Curry.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
On the wing, Thompson. The Warriors pull it in. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Here's Curry, and it's Podziemski in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got 5.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Outside Butler.
Right, I don't know why he keep doing that.
And there's Butler with the flush.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after
Come
the
on.
finish.
It's time to
That'll
get
help
done.
them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Curry with it. Robinson picks him up. Pass to Podziemski. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 6. And Curry has it in the corner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Podziemski. Nobody near Melton. Drains the three-pointer. Melton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pistons on top. They lead 44. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Warriors trailed by 11. Pass to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. For three, Harris. Rebound by Butler. Warriors trailed by 9. Into the lane.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
To the middle. Pass to LeVert. Down low. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now Podziemski. The kick outside to Butler. Off target with his 3. Pistons leading by 9. Outside Harris. And stolen by Melton. Podziemski on the wing. It's hauled in by Stewart. So it's the Pistons now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Takes the 3. Goes back up. Trying again. And all the way in, and he gets it done. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rim.
Warriors trailed by 11. It's Curry with the drive. Body healed. Drained from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
They double-team Curry. Here's Hield. It's Curry.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Detroit leading by 7. Cunningham drives in.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A putback. Butler outside. The 3 is off. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And it's Detroit's ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Ah, the basket is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And, guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
And Robinson comes to help. And stolen by Thompson. That one goes in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Detroit.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ausar Thompson.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And here are the Pistons. They're on a 17-6 run. Cunningham fires. Green rips down the board. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 18. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
That one goes. Counted.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no
Blow that nigga out.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so now for Greg.
You did it.
What up, the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, then order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it
Stacy?
Is it
Becky?
Is it
Keisha?
Is it
Ashley?
Was it
Danny?
Is it
Party?
Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you